We have created this video to firstly show you different types of ribbons available, and secondly the abbreviations letter that are used with card printer ribbons. Finding the right printing ribbon can be an important step in ensuring your labels are scannable, readable, and reliable. Understanding ID card printer ribbons isn't easy, but it's imperative that you identify the right ribbon for your card printer. Choosing the right ribbon for your printer can be a frustrating task, especially with confusing letter combinations and different ribbon sizes available. We have created this video to firstly show you different types of ribbons available, and secondly the abbreviations letters that are used with card printer ribbons. The different ribbons types. 1. Full color. 2. Overlay or top coat. 3. Inhibitor panel. 4th. Scratch off. 5th. Monochrome. 6th. Laminate film. 7th. Holographic. 8th. Co-monochrome. 9th. Fluorescent or UV overlay. Finally, a half panel. What does letters mean? The letters used in the ribbon descriptions describe the different panels that make up that particular ribbon, and the order that panels are printed in, from left to right. For example, one of the most common printer ribbons used is the YMCKO ribbon. This means yellow, magenta, cyan, resin black and the overlay panel. To help you understand each ribbon easier, here is a summary of what each letter stands for. Yellow. A lowercase y denotes a yellow half panel. Magenta. A lowercase m denotes a magenta half panel. Cyan lowercase c denotes a magenta half panel. Overlay, sometimes called a topcoat. 8T. Fluorescent UVI inhibitor panel. Don't worry, we don't expect you to be an expert. We have broken each one down below, so you will know what the ribbon will print. YMCKO. This ribbon is the most common ribbon across all card printers. It prints a full-color image, and it includes a black, for text and barcoding. And also has the overlay panel to add a protective layer to your card. YMCKT. This ribbon is a variation on the YMCKO ribbon. The only difference is that the T refers to topcoat, which is essentially the same as the overlay. Datacard refers to overlay as topcoat. YMCKOK. This ribbon is primarily used when printing a double-sided card when full color is required on the front, but only black text is required on the reverse. The extra K panel is used to personalize return to address or variable numbering or barcoding, which are common elements on the back of a photo ID card. YMCK. This ribbon is also used when printing with a laminating or retransfer printer. This ribbon does not have any built-in overlay panel, so it requires a transfer film or overlaminate patch to protect the die from regular card use. YMC. This ribbon is also used when printing with a laminating or retransfer printer. This ribbon does not have any built-in overlay panel, so it requires a transfer film or overlaminate patch to protect the die from regular card use. It also does not have a K black panel, so is not recommended if clear black text or barcodes are required. YMCKK. This is another variation on the YMCK mentioned that included an extra K black panel so the reverse of the card can be printed in monochrome. The monochrome. The monochrome ribbon is a single color ribbon. The most common colors are black, red, green, gold, silver and white. These are most commonly used to personalize text information and simple line art onto cards. The KO. This ribbon has resin black and overlay panels so that a card can be personalized with black text and barcoding and also include a protective layer on the card. Laminate retransfer film. These consumables are used in conjunction with a laminating printer or retransfer printer. A retransfer film is used on a retransfer printer in conjunction with a color ribbon. Typically a YMCK or YMCKK ribbon, where the image is printed to the film and then the printed film is bonded to the card by heat and pressure, using a roller inside the printer. The laminate film is used on a laminating printer, and will usually cover the whole card. A patch will have a small border which is an unprotected area. Patches are generally much thicker and provide more protection than a laminate film. Holographic laminate. Retransfer film. These are as discussed previously but include holographic elements that refract in the light to produce colorful images which add security features to a printed card. These fall into two categories: generic designs or custom designs. Generic designs are typically off the shelf and available to anyone. Custom designs are manufactured to a specific customer requirement, and are usually reserved for larger national ID card projects, as there is often a minimum order of 50 rolls of custom film. Fluorescent or UV. A color ribbon which includes a fin IT. For example, YMCKF or YMCFKO has a UV panel which can be personalized onto the card to print a static or variable image, as well as the standard full color and black text including protective overlay. The UV image can only be seen when a UV torch is shone directly onto the card. Inhibitor panel. A ribbon which includes an inhibit panel, for example a YMCKI, is only found on a ribbon for a retransfer printer. The inhibitor panel is used to stop specific areas on the card from accepting the printed retransfer film. An element like a signature panel or holographic patch must not be covered to retain the intended effect or use. YMCKO, or half-panel ribbon. A ribbon referred to as half-panel is used only when a pre-printed card is needed to be personalized with a color photo. These ribbons typically have a higher print count and print faster but cannot be used to personalize the full card area with color. They can be more cost-effective for specific applications. Scratch-off ribbon. This consumable is used to print an obscuration panel over a printed element on a card, e.g. a coupon token or code obscured at first but then removed by the card recipient by scratching away the panel. Buy all your ID card printers, cards and ribbons, with confidence. We supply plastic ID card printer ribbons from leading brands, Zebra, Fargo, Magicard, Evolis, and datacard. We supply plastic ID card printer ribbons from leading brands, Zebra, Fargo, Magicard, Evolis, and datacard. Our ID card printer bundles include everything you need to start printing cards. They include printer ribbons, packs of card and software. If you require further information about ribbons or printers, then one of our friendly team will be happy to discuss your needs. ID Card Store is a trading site of Label Line UK.